We got all the latest info on costumes, how they're being introduced into Marvel Strike Force, and the 2 characters that are getting costumes in this latest update. Plus, Colleen Wing confirmed, Misty Knight confirmed, and the Heroes for Hire, the new tag for this team, also confirmed. Yeah, Drew was right again. We're talking about everything we know so far and what it means for this new team, plus the rest of the blog post, guys. So if you're ready for all of it, find that like button. And let's go smash it!
ValleyFlyin.
Yo, what is up, Valley Maniacs? Welcome back to the ValleyFlyin channel. I am ValleyFlyin. I hope you are having a great day. Second video of the day. The first video was on the top 10 war offense teams with OMG. So if you haven't checked that out, make sure you check that out. But yes, we are talking about costumes, how they're being introduced to Marvel Strike Force. Colleen Wing, we know her full kit. We know Misty Knight is coming. We know there's a new Heroes for Hire tag coming in this next update as well. And we are talking all about it, everything we know so far and what it could mean for you and your roster. We're talking about the latest blog posts. So we're talking about everything else there, some blitz schedules, some legendary characters. Black Bolt is returning. Let's go take a look at everything that we know so far in the blog post. Boom. First, Colleen Wing confirmed last night on Twitter, the official Marvel Strike Force Facebook account, or Facebook and Twitter and Instagram, all their social media accounts. But Colleen Wing was born to a history professor father and a mother's whose ancestors were samurais and daimyos. And her mother died unexpectedly, or after her mother died unexpectedly, Colleen moved to Japan and lived for a time with her maternal grandfather. He taught her the ways of the samurais, and she soon became extremely skilled and deadly combatant. While Colleen Wing returned to New York, she found herself caught in a gunfight between criminals and the NYPD and was rescued by Officer Mercedes Knight, aka Misty Knight for short. The two women found that they had complementary personalities, quickly became close friends, and eventually formed a detective agency together. Through her training as a samurai, Colleen became extremely proficient in martial arts, weapons, and stealth. She also was able to focus her chi and enhance her strength and accelerate her training as a member of the new Heroes for Hire team. Confirmed, guys. Yes, it is confirmed. Rumors until now, we know it is coming. So likely landing spots for the homeless defenders of Luke Cage, Jessica Jones, and Iron Fist. They seem to have some synergy with each other. So yes, good. I mean, as far as what they're doing, the martial artists, the detective agencies type stuff. So yes, it does make sense that they're on a team together. Colleen Wing is a brawler with high health, focus, and damage. That seems to be the trend nowadays with a lot of these characters. She attacks often through her passive ability with a high rate of counterattack, while also applying plenty of bleeds to circumvent enemies that rely on high health or barrier to survive. Yeah. When pairing Colleen Wing with Misty Knight and the rest of her Heroes for Hire team for her maximum effect, and I guess yes, I think everybody's guess is exactly what's going to happen. Seeing Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, and Iron Fist move to this team, her attacks cannot be dodged if Misty Knight is an ally, and Colleen Wing has a chance to gain a bonus attack at the end of every Heroes for Hire ally's turn. It sounds like an upgraded version of that Hero Brawlers team. Let's see what her kit looks like. Cut down enemies with Colleen Wing. She's going to trait Hero, City, Brawler, Skill, and Hero for Hire. So she is a skill character. Rumors were that they're going to be 2 skill, 1 tech. Let's see if those rumors still hold up. But her basic looks very strong. Katana Slash, attacking the primary target, 330% damage, 2 bleeds. On war defense, when this character performs a counterattack or an assist attack, up 3 bleeds instead. So war defense. Yes, the rumors were also true about war defense. These weren't not as solid about war defense, but a little disappointing, especially when the interview a couple days ago, Jason Bender said how boring war defense teams are. We have another war defense team right now. If Misty Knight is an ally, this attack cannot be dodged, and that goes for all of her attacks. So basically, if Misty Knight is an ally, you cannot dodge her attacks. All right. Special. This is a 4 out of 4 cooldown, so available on turn 1, called Fearsome Strikes, attacking the primary target, 400% damage, applying bleeds, lots of bleeds. This attack gains 30% piercing for each Heroes for Hire ally. She's going to gain 3 deflects on war defense. All right, this attack is going to ignore the enemy with the highest damage instead of the primary target, ignoring taunt and stealth, gives 1,000% extra focus. So kind of like a Corvus Glaive special attack as well, but just on war defense. If so, this is not something that you control. The AI is going to do this. If Misty is an ally, of course it cannot be dodged. And then her ultimate is Samurai Flash. Energy cost 3 out of 3. This is probably what the opponents or the AI is going to open with, because this is the ultimate, attacking all enemies, 300% piercing. So that's a pretty decent piercing attack, especially an AoE attack. Opening move, very, very strong. If any target, excuse me, is a protector, attack that target 400% piercing. That's good, because they're probably gonna have defense up, probably have a lot of armor, probably have a lot of health. This piercing ignores all of that armor, applying 3 bleed instead, and getting heal blocked for 2 turns to all enemies, kind of like a Silver Surfer, getting all that heal blocks there. 1,000% extra focus for this attack, which is very, very good to apply those bleeds. You're going to need those. And if Misty Knight is an ally, of course, this attack cannot be dodged. All right, huge wall of text for her passive, does a lot. Daimyo lineage. So yes, the lineage to the ancient samurai leaders. At the end of on the end of any heroes for hire allies turn, 25% chance to attack the most injured non-summon ally for 200% damage, and 30% piercing for each heroes for hire ally, ignoring taunt, stealth, gaining deflect on war defense. This always attacks. Looks very, very strong. She looks like you're gonna need some red stars. This is not a kit-based character, a stats-based character. You're looking like you need a lot of stats on Colleen Wing. And if the rumors are true, you may need her for the next legendary unlock. We will see, though. All rumors up at this point. Even the interview a couple days ago with Jason Bender says they're shifting around a lot of things because of the feedback and all the bugs. So we'll see. We'll see if that still holds true as far as this character being required for a legendary unlock. On turn and gaining deflects, applying assist now to Misty Knight. On enemy death, this character has 2 or more heroes for higher allies, applying offense down to all enemies. That's a pretty good defense type mechanism. So a brawler doing some control of the enemies. On spawn, on war defense, if the character has 3 or more hero for higher allies, and if this health is full and not charged, gaining 2 charge. And at the end of turn, any turn, if charged and below 50% health, lose charge, clear all negative effects, heal for 100% of this character's max health. My goodness. And gaining offense up for 2 turns, div 2 deflect and death proof. If charged, always revive on death, plus 10% damage, plus 10% damage reduction, and 175% resistance per charge. So very, very strong. I mean, this is a killer combo. I guess maybe Black Bolt might be moving to war offense if this is going to become one of these war defense meta teams that we're going to have to get around. Still can't wait to see what Misty Knight's kit is, but this should be pretty strong. And if there's going to be a rework to the current defenders who probably going to be on this hero for a hire team, we'll see how beefy this is. Maybe we might need to be splitting up our war offense and war defense teams very, very soon. 30% piercing for self and all heroes for higher allies. That could be very, very rough. And when this character has deflect, 100% chance to counterattack and 20% block amount. This kit looks very, very strong. I think this would be a very, very important character down the road, even if the rumors are not true about legendary unlock, but maybe not this whole heroes for hire team as well. It looks like as far as the rumors, it might be related to a martial art tag, which there's not an indication yet. So we'll see if that comes to fruition, right? Costumes, this is the big thing in this blog post, a new thing. As far as the release method and everything like that. All right, make room in your strike issued locker because it's time to expand your wardrobe with the new costumes launching during the 5.3 release. So not right on next Tuesday when the release is expected to drop, but we have a date here of May 3rd. So the following Monday after the release drops. Costumes, equip a character with a new outfit for battle in your roster. This is very important, guys, because this is when this was first announced. One of the big criticisms of this was, hey, this cannot have any stats. This can't change my stats of the character, can't change the tags of the character. But yes, their visual change will not affect the character's performance. So it's all for fun. I love this kind of stuff. All right, you can purchase costumes with either bits, which is a new currency, or costume credits, another new currency. Now, bits are a short-term currency you could earn via limited time limited time opportunities such as events, orbs, and other offers. So yeah, you may have to purchase this, but again, it's all for fun because this is not going to affect the character's performance. It's just visual changes. Bits will automatically convert into costume credits for future when an event for future use when an event or opportunity ends. So it looks like we're going to get these bits in a short term. If we get enough bits during an event or whatever they have going on, that's how you can purchase the costume initially. Starting on May 3rd, 5 p.m. You could also purchase, and this is Pacific time, guys. You could also purchase costume credits at any time via the costume credits orb using power cores. So kind of like the ions that we're getting as a new currency for ISO 8, or we got as a new currency for ISO 8. Looks like this is going to be a new currency and a new orb that we could purchase as well if you want to get some costume credits. Still not clear about the cost of all this, but yeah, I think this is just a fun addition to the game. It's not because it's all cosmetic stuff. 2 currencies, long and short, will make sure your participation in event is never wasted. Not interested in costume for a certain event? The bits that you earn will be converted to costume credits for future use, which is good. I guess I don't know. Personally, I'm going to go for all of these, every single costume, especially if it's something that you can earn doing events and stuff like that. I'll grind for costumes. All right. Yes, you can use it in the future, which is very good. Please note that event pricing and the costume credit conversion are subject to change. So I'm not expecting this to be very friendly at the start. Hopefully, if it's not, though, there's enough criticism that they go back and change this stuff. That was very, very apparent with the Jason Bender interview. So they release stuff how it is, and then if the community's not happy, they go back and can give some feedback. So we'll see what the conversion rate and everything is on this. Be sure to spend your bits and costume credits regularly, as they're capped to the maximum number you could keep in your inventory. So I'm planning to get all these costumes. I don't know about you guys. Bits will only be converted to costume credits up to the cap. Any excess bits will be discarded. So yeah, make sure you guys are spending. Hopefully there's not too much waste that's going on. Hopefully it's a high ceiling that we could store a bunch of these costume credits. Not now. How do you get your hand on this? Slick new threads. Unlock a costume. You can either head to the costumes tab, and in the store, go directly to your roster. So either way, the costume store will display some of the available costumes, but not all of the options. To view all of the characters with costumes, filter your costumes by costumes, and then go by to the newly added costume select screen where you could purchase a costume. Select costumes will be event exclusive. Some costumes will be event exclusive and have made limited time availability. So keep out on these collector items. So I guess this is a way to chase and expand your hero collecting roster by collecting these costumes as well. And there's going to be a little scarcity as well. I guess that may be upsetting people, but hopefully you can grind it and get all these costumes. All right, the first 2 characters, Captain Marvel and Elektra, will sport the costumes, so keep an eye out for the additions in the store. We'll also have upcoming events and other opportunities, so look forward to a fresh look to your roster. So the ones that we saw was a Nick Fury costume in the anniversary in-game mail that we saw. We also saw a different alternate costume for Daredevil, and we saw alternate costume for Cyclops as well. So I'm expecting those as well as some other ones. All right, support incoming. This looks like an event that is coming maybe today. Move over, Brawlers, Blasters, because it's time for your support characters. Time to shine in an upcoming event. Support incoming. During this limited time event, battle with support characters in Blitz, in raids, or with any character in arena to earn points towards daily milestones. Inject life into your roster in rewards that include Armory 15 orb fragments, gear, credits, superior catalyst parts, advanced gear parts, and more. This event starts soon, so patch up your support characters for this important mission. So actually, judging by this, I think it's going to start next week. Friday. They like to launch these events on Friday. We actually still have that current Falcon and Winter Soldier event going on, and they probably don't run these concurrently or overlapping each other. So I'm expecting this next Friday to launch this. Yeah, I'm expecting a lot of the same at that Falcon and Winter Soldier event, which I think is a very, very positive event. So if they're going to continue to do these and just switch up the characters that are required, I am going to like it. Actually, the event is a little different because it's currency, but I expect the rewards to be very similar to the Falcon and Winter Soldier event. Silver promotion credits availability. This was a little disappointing, guys. In the near future, Doom Rage will be graduating from the current First Strike beta status. To help players better prepare for this challenge, we'll be increasing the amount of silver promotion credits available through regular gameplay by 50 per month, mostly through the Strike Pass. Could be bad. I mean, depending if it's how much is going to be released towards the free version of the Strike Pass or the paid version of the Strike Pass. That was something that was missing from the Strike Pass that the Battle Pass did include. So it looks like for this next Polaris Strike Pass, to make it a little more enticing, they're going to be adding some of these silver promotion credits. I hope they're also, or a lot of them are in the free version as well. Monthly login calendars, which is good. We're targeting these changes sometime in May, and we'll keep you informed on just when these go closer to live. So I'm guessing this is going to start as soon as the Silver Surfer Strike Pass ends and the Polaris one begins. That's my guess. That's what seems very likely. All right, May 4th, Black Bolt is returning. So everybody that doesn't have Black Bolt, get your Asgardians, guys, especially this Hela Blitz that's going on right now. Becomes a little bit more important, especially if you don't have Hela unlocked and you're very, very close to getting a shard. Couple blitzes coming up, and the good thing about this, if you have these characters, you don't have to go hard on blitz. I guess if you're doing some stuff for the event, but blitz is getting less and less important. I guess that's a good thing, especially for players that don't have larger rosters and aren't able to compete in blitz sim. But I thought that blitz releases were a very friendly release method. We'll see if any of the characters in this update 5.3 has a blitz release. But April 26th, we have the Thing, Clobbering Time Blitz. And on the, where does the next one? After that, Blob is the next one. So whatever that is on after the 26th. So that should be the 29th. Is it here? It doesn't say it here, but it should be the 29th there, guys, for the Blob. Both characters not highly important in today's meta, so good thing. All right, bonus and flash events, Gifted Gathering. It's Magneto's legendary event. You're going to get 2 times the Brotherhood shards, so collect those if you don't have Magneto unlocked already. Still a very good character and still very important, especially on War Offense. And Chaos Theory and Wakanda Nation is coming back. Chaos Theory is coming back on April 30th, so a little more silver and gold promotion credits. Hopefully, Silver Surfer is added to the promotion credit store before that. And that is it. That is it from the blog post, guys. Let me know what you're most excited about. Costumes, the new team. Let me know what you're most disappointed about. Maybe it's also costumes. Maybe it's also the new team. Maybe it's these promotion credits and how they're released. Let me know your thoughts, guys. And I will see you guys next time. We got the mailbag video coming out on Sunday. We got another video tomorrow coming out as well, and surgery is going on next week Wednesday, so we're gonna try to record a lot of videos before that because I don't know how long I'm gonna be out. So that is it, guys. Hopefully you have a great rest of the weekend. Let me know your thoughts. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share this with your friends, and yeah, check me out on social media. Twitter, I'm on there, and check out some of the sponsors down below, guys. Amazon coins if you want to save up to 20% off all of your in-game purchases. Before you go, of course, you know what to do. Give me that Hulk fist bump, baby. Oh yeah, ValleyFlyin out.